days is internet connected, but cybersecurity and identity theft, man, it is a massive problem. Millions of Americans have their ID stolen every single year. Michael Kaiser, we are honored to have him here. He's the executive director of the National Cybersecurity Alliance, and you've got some advice. But first of all, what is this National Cybersecurity Alliance?
Well, first, thanks for having me in.
Certainly.
Yeah, the National Cybersecurity Alliance is a public-private partnership. We're a nonprofit organization working with industry and government, mostly the Department of Homeland Security, just to educate every American and every small and medium-sized business about how to stay safe and secure online.
What are you guys doing in Denver today?
Well, we're doing an event we call our Get 2 Steps Ahead event around multi-factor authentication. So we've been going around the country teaching people how to implement this really critical security measure that's widely available but not widely used, unfortunately.
We'll talk about multi-step authentication in just a second. I do want to cycle through just a few things that all of us can do to be a little bit more secure here. And of course, as we have the cybersecurity guy here, possibly our touchscreen was hacked. We're working on it, guys. No, not going to work. All right, we'll jump right into them. So first and foremost, when in doubt, throw it out. That's one of your big pieces of advice. What do you mean by that?
Well, phishing still remains one of the main vectors of attack, both at home and in the business. And that's people sending you to click on links or having you open a document that you shouldn't open.
Okay.
So when in doubt, it's really simple. If you have any suspicion at all, don't click on that link. Delete that email. Don't respond to that post in Facebook.
And that's the thing. It's not just email anymore. It's social media, too.
It could be social media. It could be a text to your phone. Any place where people can try and get to you directly with a message.
Multi-step authentication. It sounds daunting. A lot of people don't understand what it is. What is multi-step authentication?
Well, the simplest is it's something beyond your username and your password. It's something else. Most implementations are really simple. They text a one-time code to your phone. You take that code, you put it in, you're in your website. It proves that you own, that you have the access to that account.
Okay, and you guys advise that people use a different password for every single login.
Yeah.
I have a login for everything. Is that realistic?
It's very, very difficult. It's not 100% realistic, but it's what you need to do to stay secure. So people really have to have, especially on those really important accounts, that, and just remember, if you use the same password over and over again, if I get you one account, then I own you, right?
That's it. So, but I shouldn't be writing them down and keeping them on my desk. That kind of defeats the purpose, right?
Well, it's hard to remember. So we do actually encourage people to write them down. I wouldn't keep them on your desk by your computer.
Okay.
Put them in a sock drawer.
A sock drawer, all right. So somewhere where people wouldn't necessarily know that they would be there. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to have you. Some great advice. You guys are, where can people find out more information about the Alliance, I guess?
They can go to stopthinkconnect.org.
Stopthinkconnect.org. Thank you, Michael, so much. Great to have you here in Denver. We'll head over to traffic.